And we're live. So just give a second, maybe Caleb or maybe a couple people will join. Just fix this lighting a little bit. Okay. Got those on. I just gotta use my computer. Well, my Chromebook, my other Chromebook, because I have my personal Chromebook, school Chromebook, so I'm gonna sign on to that real quick, check my online class to see if there's any updates or announcements or anything like that. So yeah, let's put that right there. Just that. Okay, let's see. Blackboard. Caleb said dad. That's funny. First. That's true, Caleb. First. Let's see here. Left my ass off. How was college? It was pretty good. Today was pretty good. Got all my homework done and stuff that needed to be done. So, calling Ashton. Hello? Hi.
Something came out of my account today. It says Amazon Music, $9.99. Do you know what that would be?
Amazon Music?
Yeah.
I don't have your card. I don't use Amazon. I never bought anything off Amazon. So who else Who else?
Well, I don't know. I got to keep an eye on it. I mean, I don't think it's anything that I got. And I looked at my subscription. So look through your subscriptions and see if anything, is in, like, it says Amazon Music, $9.99.
Amazon Music.
Yeah.
So let me go. Let me go on the.
I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. All right.
All right. Where is the Apple ID? Here it is. Subscriptions. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing on here in the subscriptions. Purchases? Oh boy, time to get a new card, so I believe I will get my knife tomorrow. Nice, Caleb, nice. I just don't know because I've never bought anything Amazon Music. I've never even bought anything from Amazon before. So that's why I'm confused. Purchase history. Yeah, there's nothing. That's weird. Does she have her card with her? Yeah, I think so. See, I'm just confused because I never bought anything. I don't even have her card info or anything. I'll be right back. This is so weird. I don't know. I didn't get anything, so I don't know who it was. Whatever I've always bought on my card Ever since I got my own card and account, I've always bought things on my card. I've bought in. I pay for my own phone bill. I've paid for my Xbox games on my card. I've paid for all of my knives that I've gotten, all of my hats, everything that I've bought in. And ever since I got that card, whatever I've bought in, I got that using my card, not anybody else's money. My money, my working money. That's why, I say, even though I only work a couple of days a week, it's my hardworking money that I use to spend on whatever I want. If I'm gonna buy knives, I'm gonna buy some knives. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. You only live once. Yeah, it's good to save money, but you only live once. So you could be someone who saves their money, never spends it, but doesn't get what they want and can't really be too happy because they have a lot of money, but like they say, money doesn't buy happiness. And it's just because you have a ton of cash, you don't own things that you want. So it's that's kind of like what I do. You only live once. Enjoy yourself. Get some things that you want. If you want something, get it. You only live once. You're not going to have you might not have the chance again to get it. So me, I'm enjoying myself. That's why I get things like this. Because you only live once, and I really wanted a Spyderco. I bought the Spyderco. You only live once. Get it, It's not too difficult. I know that sometimes you shouldn't be spending money if you don't really have a ton, but it's nice to treat yourself to something sometimes when you want things. That's why I got my job mainly. There were two reasons why I got my job at Market 32. That was that's my first job and my only job. One, Ashton was working there and I wanted to work with Ashton. Two, it was my first job and I wanted to get, mainly three things. The reason why I got the job is because it was my first job ever, and I really, I wanted to get one. Ashton was working there, and I really wanted to work with Ashton. That was the main reason. And then also because I wanted to be able to get things with my money, my own money, so I can feel responsible and buy things that I want. I didn't freaking get a job to save money to get a car. That's not the reason I got a job. I got a job so I can buy things, in my free time and buy things that I wanted, with my money and stuff like that. And getting my knives, all of these hats that you see right there on the wall and the pegboard right there, all of those hats right there, I bought in all of those pennants, those banners, the pennants, jerseys, stuff like that. I've paid for with my own money that I've worked for. And all of those pucks right there, I paid for. Up there on that rack right there, see the little hockey stick that my dad made? It's like a hockey stick rack. He didn't make the hockey stick. He made the shelf out of the hockey stick. On there, I have some hats. I paid for those. I've paid for mostly everything I have except my Xbox, and my Chromebook because I got it for my birthday a long time ago. I would work there if I had friends who would actually work with me at Market 32, but I love my job a lot. Yeah, see, if you like your job, that's good. You want to be able to you want to be able to make good money, but also like your job. Now, me, $12.50 isn't really good, but at least it's money. Money is money, and over time it can add up. And I just like getting things with my money. I like, LOL, I don't make good money. Well, hey, but still, if you enjoy what you do, that's all that matters. As long as you're happy, and if you enjoy what you do, even though you sliced your thumb open, as long as you enjoy it, me and you make the same, but you work more. Oh, well, I only work a couple of days a week. I don't really work too much, so I only work a couple of days a week. I used to work 3 days, and then the last week of summer, I worked like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the next week I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then now that I'm in college, I'm only gonna be working Saturdays and Sundays. I might change it in the future. I'm not sure. For now, I think it's gonna be Saturdays and Sundays. I might change it to just Saturdays and increase the hours. So instead of working Sundays, I might have Sundays off. I'm not sure. I'll figure. I'll have to adjust my schedule. If I only work 1 day a week, I'm gonna work a good at least 8.5 hours, hopefully. So, or at least that's my availability. So, I don't know. We'll see. But let's see here. I just want to check in to see. I'm just checking something. Readings, text, chapters 1 and 2, mini lectures, assignments, module examination, discussions. 12:50. I only work like once a week, sometimes not even once a week. If I am lucky enough, I can work 2 days in a row. That would be luck. Well, I mean, is your job like how is that set up? Like, what's your availability? Like, how is that job like set up? Like, do you have like an availability, or do you just kind of like go whenever they want you to, or like whenever you can, or whatever? I mean, even though you said that you're not going to school or you're not going to college, so I mean, you would have more. You would have. I honestly would try to see if I could work more, because if you're not going to be going to college, there's no reason why you can't be working a little bit more than like 1 or 2 days. Now, me, I have college. Yeah, I could, but I don't really want to work. I don't really have the skill set for the job. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I don't know. So, what do you exactly do at your job? Do you just like use like tools and stuff like that? Like, what exactly do you do it there at your job? Demos? Huh? Is the only thing I do. Now, what is that basically? Unread replies to me. Someone replied to me. Why would I want to delete that? That's cool. Someone replied to me. That's cool. Let's see if anybody. Dear Cup. Take walled down floors and whatnot. Then put up sheetrock and things to put in the wall for sound so you can't hear from the other side of the house. Ah, I see. And I do not have any replies for that. Let's see here if I have any replies. I figured. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see here. Course content. Let's go to module 2. Guess what? You just got demonetized on YouTube. What do you mean?
You know, going back to when I was 5 years old, I never thought that my first homework assignment of senior year would be for football. You know, going back to when I was 5 years old, I never thought that my first homework assignment of senior year would be for football. You know?
Yeah. That's funny. So, it's a joke. Chill off myself. Thank God. I was gonna say, geez, I don't need any more stress. Let's see here. Overview. Activities. You are welcome to use your textbook and mini lectures to answer the questions. Wow, that's awesome. So we're basically allowed to use resources and online to take the test. That's good. Easy. It's right in it's probably right in there. So all I have to do for our what's due when? All I have to do so assignment. Module schedule. So module 2, introduction. It begins 9-15, so that's Wednesday, and it ends 9-26. I think that's a Sunday. Yeah, that's a Sunday because Ashton's birthday party is the 25th, so that's a Saturday. So the 26th is Sunday. So I have that plenty of time to only have to read chapters 1 and 2, read the mini lectures, and then just do the exam, and then do online sociology journal entries 1 and 2, and just 2, and then discussions. That's going to be simple. Discussions. Our discussions for Module 2 will open on Wednesday, 9-15. So, okay, so there's plenty of time tomorrow and Wednesday. So Wednesday opens. I mean, I could just read those. Heck, if I really wanted to, I could knock it all out in 1 or 2 nights. Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, wait, hold on. My thumb is all healed up, I think, but my bone and my thumb hurts and is sore. Jeez. Where the fuck is everyone? Yo, you can play Netflix in the background, laugh myself. I don't think so. It's probably gonna get copyrighted. But that's not bad though. I mean, so all it is just read chapters 1 and 2, and then read the mini lectures, and then do the exam. I can use the textbook and the mini lectures to answer the questions on the test. It's probably gonna be simple. It's probably gonna be so simple and easy. Simples. What the fuck am I saying? And then just do the 2 journal entries, and then the discussions. Let's look at the discussions. Oh shit, we can't even see the discussions yet. That's why I already did. I'm so stupid, but all right, that's fine. I did not know you could use your textbook and the mini lectures to answer the questions on the test, so that's really nice. Sweet. Let me just. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to check that. I looked it up on YouTube because that's how bored I am. LOL. Jeez. So, Huh. You use NCS, right? Yes, I listen to NCS and I use NCS songs. I'm just gonna quickly log back in again. Like I said, Caleb, you're literally the new Ringy because you join like every one of my streams, and it's sad how I've told Ben 100 times I'm doing live. I'm going live. I'm going to be going live. This and that, and then you would think that after all of my streams, you would think that maybe they would try to do an effort to get on. Oh well, freaking Ringy doesn't join. Ben doesn't join. Merc plays joined once, which I really appreciate that. I really appreciated the fact that he took the time to come on, say hello, and then, said, hey, I got to go. Thank you. It was good talking. Good to see you. See, at least he made an appearance. At least he made an effort. I know Ringy's been busy and stuff like that, but it's like, the only loyal people that are joining is like Caleb, Ashton, Evan, Danny sometimes. Left my stuff. I was even played COD and died so I could get on. Number one fan. Yes, that's true. That's true, technically now. But I don't know. It's just weird. Listen, I understand if people are busy. People have lives. They have school, college. They have, like I think Burke plays is in middle school or whatever, 8th grade. But people have school and jobs and sports and home, they just have busy lives in general. And I understand, that people are busy, but it doesn't take that much to just hop on YouTube real quick. Just the hair went right in front of the camera. It doesn't take that long to just hop on YouTube and then just click my channel real quick and then hop on the live and say hello for a little bit. At least make the effort, people. But I don't really care. Like I don't really care. It's not a huge deal to me. But let's see what we're here. Updates. What is the update from? Jeez, I really thought that it would have been. I just clicked that. How the hell am I going to be able to see that? Got 10 kills, lol. Huh. Let's do this. I think we're good. Power off that. Earlier today, my highest kill was 25 kills in Battle Royale. Jeez, nice. That's cool. My highest kill in solos was probably I think it was 8. I could be wrong, but I think it was 8. I'm not sure. But that was for Fortnite, at least. That was for Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite anymore. I used to play it a lot with my friend Caden. I met Caden through Danny, and I actually met him on Fortnite. We were just playing Fortnite, so I used to play that. Hey, you got 26 subscribers? Yeah, I mean, I used to have 27, but someone unsubscribed, but it's whatever. I mean, I still appreciate the subscribers I have, so, but yeah, I do squads and do them as a solo. Jeez, it's pretty freaking hard in Fortnite going solo squads unless you're getting put up against terrible players. But still, I remember I'm nowhere's I'm nowhere's really that good, but like for some weird reason from the past couple weeks before college started, like whenever Caden or Evan, Danny, Drew, and I used to play. I don't know what it was, but I used to do really good. Like from the past couple weeks, like I was doing like pretty good on Fortnite. Like the past 3 weeks, I was like 3 or 4 weeks, I was doing like freaking like really good. I would win a lot. I was getting more wins, and every time I won, I had like 12 or 13 kills. Like when it was for the squad, 12 or 13 kills for me, and I've never gotten that many wins in a row that quickly in that time span, and with that many kills. I was actually doing pretty good. Like when I was getting put up battles, like I was actually tricking people, editing and a little bit, and tricking people, and like actually kind of playing a little dirty against some people. I was putting up against really sweats, and it's the only way other teams can put up a fight. LOL. Yeah, true. But like, I don't know. I was doing all right. I was doing pretty good for a while. And then college started and I just kind of stopped playing it. And I haven't played Fortnite in like a couple of weeks, but it's like, whatever, I still go on once in a while. I'm still going to hop on in the future, maybe once in a while and play, a game, maybe, maybe I'll hop on with, Caden and Danny again, play that in the future. But like for now, with college and stuff, it's just gonna get busy, and I don't really want to do anything. I just want to focus on my schoolwork. I came home. I was gonna do my assignment online, but I couldn't get that done right away because our internet was out, and that's why I didn't do a stream. I would have streamed earlier, but our internet just came back on just a little while, just earlier, so it was out for a while, so I couldn't get the assignment done, but I got the assignment done already for freshman seminar, and then that's due next Monday, so I got that out of the way, so that's done. I don't have to worry about that. And then we had a text for we had a text that we had to read a passage to read called We Are Virginia Tech. We Are Virginia Tech. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I had to read that for intro to college writing. And so that's when you said I don't have internet. Textbook. No, it wasn't a textbook. It was just a reading. Like it was just a little reading, and we just had to read it, and that's it. So I already read that. It was pretty easy to understand. We're just learning about basically like the author, like the not necessarily author, but the speaker. The author, the person who created the text. Their attitude, their stance. And they're trying to persuade. Who's their audience, who's their target. Who are they trying to persuade, and what are they trying to say? Stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that bad so far. And we have an essay due like every 2 weeks. So she said typically she has students do. She said typically it's every week that she makes essays due, but she said now with the COVID stuff, she said to be generous, she's going to make essays due every 2 weeks. So that's actually helpful to give me plenty of time. 2 weeks. I can knock out an essay in 1 or 2 nights. So to knock it out, I think I'm going to have plenty of time. If I really wanted to, the night before, I could get it done. I'm the type of kid in high school. Whenever we had assignments, sometimes we had projects. Like I remember we had this one health project. We had like a whole month. We had like a whole month and a half or something to do it, and I did it like the night before it was due, and I got like a 95 on it. It's like I do just as well, if not better, than some kids who have worked on it forever. I had to do it in my government class. But yeah, so I mean, I had economics and government for my senior year, and that was pretty easy. I actually like got like pretty much hundreds on like every assignment. It was just so easy. Like we just had like current events and stuff like that, and little assignments here and there. We only had like one quiz, and that was the beginning of the school year, and it was so easy. I got like a freaking 100 on it, 30 out of 30, and it was so easy, that class. Easy A. I had like 100 every marking period for that class. I think I was pretty much one of his best students ever. So, who the fuck is Leo Hernandez? He gave us an assignment that took me 1 day to do. Everyone else took 3 weeks to do. Jeez, see, like that's the thing is like some like some people have they like we're given plenty of time. What can you show me the name? The name of what? But so I mean, wait, I might know that guy. Do you know him? But I mean, yeah, like I said, it was like economics and government was so easy, and like I was saying, like people were saying how like I don't know, like some classes you have a lot of time to do stuff. Sometimes you have like assignments and projects that you have a while to do. Nope, you don't know him, Caleb. Oh, it's all right. But like I don't know. Sometimes for me, it's just I can get it done the night or two before and still do a good job on it. So, but now for college, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to just put it aside, and I'm going to do it. I fell asleep in the class. I wanted to, but just to be respectful, I didn't. But I really wanted to. Like half the time, I was just sitting there like, can I just fall asleep? But I still just listened and stuff because personally, I wanted to sleep, but I'm not gonna be like other kids. I'm like a respectful student. I'm not gonna fall asleep or this or that or disrespect teachers. Like I'm the respectful kid. I'm probably one of the most respectful kids in the whole class, in all my classes. I mean, I know some other people say that, but it's like I've always been nice to my teachers. I've never had a problem with any of my teachers. I've always loved all of my teachers. Like that's why when people say, "Oh, who was your favorite teacher?" and this, and I'm like, I don't know. Like I loved them all. I loved all my middle school teachers, my high school teachers. I like my instructors so far for college. They're all nice. I like my intro to college writing teacher. Instructor. I like my history instructor. I like my math instructor, my freshman seminar instructor. They're all nice. LO, my teacher doesn't care what I do because I got all the work done for him. LO, I would stall time in class and talk to him about running. NAS was the best. Was that your teacher? But yeah, so I mean I'm a good student, I'm respectful, I get my work done, so I mean I already, there's a reading that we had to read and annotate for tomorrow for history. I already did that. There's like I said, the online assignment that we had that's due next Monday. I already did that. I already got all my principles sociology work done. I already got my math homework done that's due tomorrow. I already did that before. I get stuff done, ahead of time. So I had plenty of time for myself and stuff. He was my government teacher. That's what I figured. But yeah. So, Caleb, let me show you these. I got these at Dollar General because I went to Dollar General the other day. Wait, it was last night. I got these. It was last night I went to Dollar General and I got these. Mixed fruit chews. Halloween, $2. More knives. Are you fucking stupid? But yeah, they're nice. Artificially flavored. There you go. I just love Halloween. I love, what does it say? Yeah, artificial. I can't fucking talk. Artificially flavored mixed fruit chews. I just love Halloween and the feel of it. It's probably like one of my favorite holidays other than Christmas. Nice. Yeah, I mean these are pretty good. Comes with 200. If you can see right there. See that? 200 pieces, 200 fruit chews. And the flavors are wild cherry, blue raspberry, and green apple. My favorite's probably blue raspberry. But they're all good. I mean, these are actually pretty good. I still go trick or treating with my step cousins. Step cousins. Is that what you're saying? But yeah, these are. So I can just smell. I don't know. There's something about Halloween that I really love. I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree and get some. Hell yeah, blue raspberries where it's at. Yep. I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree because I don't know what it is, but Halloween at the the Halloween candy at the Dollar Tree is just, in my opinion, just the most awesome thing about Halloween. I just love Dollar Tree Halloween stuff and the candy mainly. Like I'm gonna probably go to Dollar Tree. Oh, shit, I should have went today. I was just right there getting Chinese at the freaking Panda place, Panda Garden for Chinese. I got Chinese for my grandma because she's like, "Hi, honey, will you stop to the Chinese restaurant and get crab rangoons for me, please?" So I had to go and stop for her. So I, the Dollar Tree was right there, so I should have went there. But maybe tomorrow after, maybe tomorrow after college, after my last class, after math, maybe tomorrow I'll treat myself and go to the Dollar Tree and get some Halloween candy and stuff like that. Was there a fly in there? I didn't eat the Chinese, so I don't know. I didn't have Chinese today. That was my grandma's crab rangoon, so I would have to ask her. But it was a different place. Before I got at the Sunny Woke and the other place. This one was Panda Garden. So, but yeah, let me try these, and also. Look at also I got a whole nother bag of them too. Why not, So yeah, I got 2 of these, 2 bags, so $4 in tax. But let's see here. Let's try. Okay. Now you know how. 400. Are you fucking stupid? But let's try. So I got all 3 flavors right here. I got all 3 flavors. Blue raspberry. Yeah, green apple. wild cherry, all 3 flavors, a penny for each pieces. Caleb, I would give you some of these for free. Like, I have a ton of these. So I'm going to try these blindfolded. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try them first, and then I'll try them blindfolded. Okay, let's try this. So first, wild cherry. And I'm going to hopefully get these right this time, because last time I guessed on the toffees and I did terribly. So hopefully I made an, hopefully there's an improvement here. Okay. Okay, I got that flavor. Okay, now let's try green apple. I'm going to take my time with these two. Okay. Okay, I got this. Okay, I got the 3 flavors. I'm going to mix them up. As you can see, I got 3. Shuffle them. I don't know where they are. Take one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Jesus. I think it's blue raspberry. Green apple? I'm terrible at guessing. I'm just not good at guessing. Like, I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking about blue raspberry or wild cherry, and I can't freaking think. All right. Got these 2. Okay, let's see if I can. I have an idea. I'm going to do these 2, mix them up, and then I'm going to just keep on switching them, shuffle them. God damn it. I'm going to keep shuffling. Keep shuffling. I'll get these. I got it. Bald tree, blue raspberry. Got it. Got it. Finally. Holy shit. Only took me long enough. I promise. Caleb, it's not going to work, buddy. The iCup is not going to work, buddy. And I promise I did not look like I actually genuinely took my time, you know. So I like these. They're good. They're, you know, not going to lie, they're, even though they're artificial, they still, in my opinion, they taste pretty good. So laugh my ass off. I tried. Well, I've heard it so many times that it's just, yep. Hey, Caleb, let's just take a second. Let's just take a second and just appreciate how cool and how awesome Halloween packaging is. Like there's something about Halloween, and there's something about the candy from Dollar General, Dollar Tree, that's just awesome. And you know, I freaking love it. So I might go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow after college and get some candy. I know it's still September, but still. Nothing wrong with liking Halloween early, celebrating for decorating. But Caleb, what? I don't understand one bit of that, but it would be nice if like I got a bunch of Halloween candy and just made like little like Halloween candy goodie bags and just gave them out like at college to people, you know, happy Halloween, and take some, you know, candy and stuff. Motherfucker. Like, I think Oh, can't talk. Caleb, you didn't do, you did can't and then talk. You did that perfectly backwards, but you didn't do backwards correctly. This is what it would be. This is what it would be. This is what it would be. Right here. There. That's how it would be. AutoCorrect keeps changing the letters. My letters. Who you, Mr. Krabs? AutoCorrect keeps changing me letters. I gotta freaking mute this freaking. But yeah, like I think that it would be good to like, it would be cool to like make like little goodie bags, and put like some of these mixed fruit chews, maybe some lollipops, maybe a couple lollipops, something like the Halloween ones, some gummy, like some like bubble gum eyeballs, or the eye gumballs, stuff like that, like Halloween candy like that. That'd be cool. I should make a gamble thing to keep. I should make you a gamble thing to keep viewers busy. Well, for one thing, there ain't no viewers except you. And what do you mean a gamble thing? Actually, put this back in there. It's 10:27. I'm probably gonna have to go to sleep soon, honestly. some YouTubers have from lab streams. Shit stains, to be honest. Poop stains, to be honest. Yup, we're done. No, you gotta be like, poop stains is my guess, or something like that. So here's the deal. I gotta take a shit. So I'm just gonna keep it on stream, and I'll be back in a little bit. It won't be too long, hopefully, but yeah, we'll see. Knowing me and taking a little while, it could take a while, but we'll see. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. Ugh. Caleb, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but I'm back. Took me a bit to shit. Probably gonna go to sleep soon. Probably gonna end the stream in a few minutes. I was just watching YouTube and stuff. I'm still here. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. I'm still here. That's funny. I appreciate that you stuck around this whole time. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to, soon wrap it up. Not right now, but within a few minutes. Just because I want to go to sleep by 12-ish. And I want to have time to watch some YouTube on TV. Nice. But, I want to just, relax for a little bit, watch some YouTube on my phone, and then go to sleep by like 12-ish, 12:30-ish. I'll get up at like 9-ish, have plenty of sleep. So, because, I don't know, I think I can manage a good sleep schedule this school year, so. But, yeah, so. Just, I don't know. I'm gonna send you a link on what I'm watching when stream is over. Think you would like it. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I'm just chilling, I'm not really doing. I'm just just got done from a good shit, and then I don't know. I already did everything for school and stuff. I had nothing else to do. I don't think so. I already did all my work that I need to do. No, I might watch some like knife reviews or something like that. Like knife reviews and maybe some like knife collections and stuff like that. So, and I put my knives in here. So I got all of these in there. All my knives, well, most of them, I think. I think that's pretty much all of them. Yeah, so. But yeah, it sucked earlier. We were without power for like pretty much the majority of the afternoon, and then I just worked on a bunch of my thank you cards for my graduation party, and then after that, like shortly after that, the power came back on, and then right when I was finishing, the power came back on, and then after that, I went on the computer and did what I needed to do, and then I got that assignment done that was due next Monday, so. Got that done, so I don't have to worry about that for my freshman seminar class. And then tomorrow I have intro to college. No, sorry, I had that today. Tomorrow I have my history class with my cousin Aiden, and then so that's from 11 to 12:20. I have history tomorrow, and then tomorrow from 2 to 3:50 I have math. And my math teacher, he's pretty nice, so I'm excited for math a little bit. I mean, even though it's math, still kind of looking forward to it because he seems like a good guy. So, and the homework wasn't that bad. It was just like functions, like determining if a graph is a function, like which, like, for example, a circle, that's not a function. But like a parabola, that is, because, do the vertical line test, the VLT, the circle. Since you do the vertical line test and it intersects 2 points, it's not a function. I know you don't really maybe necessarily really care or know what it means, but I mean, that's all that means is if you have a graph, as long as you do the vertical line test, on the graph, if you have, like, let's say you have a diagonal line, you do the vertical line test, it doesn't intercept more than once, so it's a function. Let's do a, like a curve like this, you do the vertical line test, it doesn't intercept twice, so yeah, the VLT, vertical line test. That's what that stands for, VLT, vertical line test. You do the vertical line test on this, do the vertical line test. It doesn't intercept more than once, so it's a function. So that's basically what we're doing for math right now, vertical line test to determine if it's a function. I mean, that's our class, mathematical functions. Like, that's what the course is literally called. You're hurting my head with this math shit left myself. I mean, it's really not hard to understand, though. It's like, I don't really like math either. I don't like math, but it's just simple to understand. Like, it's just simple. The vertical line test is probably like the easiest concept to understand. It's just that's just easy, to determine. That's what we did for homework, and it was easy. I'm by no means, do I enjoy school? Yes, kinda, but do I want to necessarily go to college? Not really, but I'm kind of forced to, so I'm kind of stuck with it right now. But I'm just gonna see how it goes and stuff. I ain't that good at math. I was all right in high school at math. I got like 80s and 90s in geometry. I got 80s and 90s and trigonometry and algebra 2 and stuff like that. But I ain't fucking taking pre-calc or calculus, or I'm not taking any of that shit. Fuck that. I'll take like the mathematical functions that I'm taking right now. Like, I'll try that, but I'm not gonna be taking no fucking calc. If I'm gonna have to take calc, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Nope. I drop out because was failing with the 10. Jeez. Math is math. It's, some people like it and a lot of people hate it. For me, it's like, I don't necessarily hate it, but, I don't know why, but it seems like math is probably like everybody's like worst favorite subject. The majority of people, like if you did a freaking survey, and the amount of people that would put math as their least favorite subject is just tons of people, because, the majority of people like English, the majority of people like science and history, but, math, yeah. Some people don't like history too because of the dates and stuff, but, my history instructor said that history is not dates. History is interpretations, which is true, Yeah, he said history is not facts. Not dates. I take that back. He said history is not facts, it's interpretations, which that I agree with, and that is true, I love history. I do too. I absolutely love history. I love learning about, the World Wars and the Stone Age and Cold War and French Revolution, all that good stuff. I love history. I absolutely love history. It's like probably like my favorite subject ever because it's so fascinating and interesting to learn about. World War II. Yeah, it's World War. It's just so much fun to learn about that. I could sit here and list so many awesome things that I like to learn about in history, like the topics that we learned about over the years of history, and going back to what my history teacher said about history is interpretations, it's true. We don't necessarily know if everything that we have is necessarily true. We don't necessarily know exactly if that's exactly what happened, or if that's, exactly that date. Like, we don't really necessarily have exactly the truth. We just interpret what happened, or, by using whatever we have, using our documentations that we have. There are more documents. So, like, for example, more recent events, we have a lot of documents compared to ancient times where we don't have much documentation. That's why you have these people and, scientists and, what do you call them? Like, the people, like, for example, the dinosaurs, but we don't really learn about like the dinosaurs in history. You learn about like, us, like the humans, like ancient, humans and, world history and you learn about the Stone Age and, people, the first civilizations and, You look at ancient China, ancient Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece, stuff like that. So much fun. Yeah, same. It's just so much fun to learn about this stuff. In my opinion, I love learning about history. I love it. But yeah, it's cool. I think it's important for people to, a lot of people say, oh, why do we need to learn about this, or why do we care what happened back then, this and that. And I mean, some of it may be irrelevant, but it's important. A lot of it's important because we need to not make the same mistakes again, and we need to, learn from what happened, learn from the past, stuff like that. Know our history, know our origins, and stuff like that. It is important. A lot of people don't think it is, but it's like you don't like. That's the thing is, in my opinion, I think that history, and possibly English are probably two of the most important classes because English you're learning how to really write and write well and become a good reader and writer and stuff like that, and you need to have that. And also history, you learn about our past, you learn about where we originated and stuff, and it's important to know that stuff. A lot of people probably disagree with that, but it's like you have to know at least what happened, and you need to know. It's just very important to know about that stuff. It's like, because here's another thing. It's important because look at where we are now with the technology. Here's a point. For example, we probably wouldn't have cell phones. I don't know what that flashing light was, but we probably wouldn't have cell phones, and the technology and the computers and all that stuff if it weren't for history. History, people inventing things. You have people like the industrial revolution. The trains, the transportation. The mining for coal and the steam, the freaking steam industry and the coal industry, oil industry, and you have all these inventions that were starting to be made. Leonardo da Vinci, and the people people making their inventions and the graphs, and the time when we first started to see the industrial growth, and when we saw the growth of inventions and people. You have like people like Benjamin Franklin. He originated back to the creation of electricity, and you had people like that that are very important. That was a long time ago, but stuff like inventions and all that stuff, we wouldn't have these things. We wouldn't have phones. We wouldn't have the technology if it weren't for what happened. So people like sit there and say, I don't really care about what happened and this and that. Well, if you love your phone, then you should care. If you love what you have, and if you love the technology that we have today, you should care what happened, because we wouldn't have the things we have today. We wouldn't have lamps. We wouldn't have light. We wouldn't have, phones and TVs and computers and fans and all this type of stuff. We wouldn't have all these things if history never happened, if people never invented it. Everything around us, it was invented at one point, and someone started or originated back to when it first started being invented, or had some relation or relevance to it, and it's important facts. It's and look at you have all the things that we have today. We just got to appreciate what we have, and appreciate the technology, because we have so much technology and resources today. God only knows what it could be like 10 years from now, 20 years, 100 years. We don't know. It's crazy to think, and it's kind of weird to think what will be here in the future. So because we don't know what the future holds. We just got to wait and see and let the future tell us, or show us. But you know what I mean? It's I'm not trying to give a speech, but it's like I really wonder what will be here. I wonder if we'll have the cure to cancer. I wonder if COVID will be over. I wonder if we'll have like hovering cars, hovering vehicles, stuff like that. I wonder if we have, talking like legit AI and humans. I mean, I already know that there are stuff like I already know that they kind of exist already, and they have the first AI and robots. But it's like I wonder if there's going to be like actual legit like hopeful robots to help you, maybe like tutors and legit robots that will help. Yeah, that would be cool. Hover cars, yeah, like that would be sick. Like, and it would be cool if we didn't have to, if they were all like electric, and electronical. What the hell am I saying? I'm saying it would be cool if they were all electric vehicles that hover, that you don't need gas, and and it helps the planet and helps the environment, and you only have to charge it for a bit, and then you have it, and there you go. That'd be cool. And also we're becoming low on limited natural resources, and or I'm saying we're becoming we're not becoming. I'm sorry. We're not becoming low on natural resources. I'm saying we're getting low on some resources that are unrenewable, I should say. That's the correct term. Unrenewable resources like coal and stuff like that. Eventually that's going to run out. So that's why people were, obviously have to think and plan ahead for the future. Yeah, I know that there's already some plans in effect, and they're starting stuff like that. But they really, I don't know. Like I feel like the future of the humans is kind of screwed. I mean, our human, like our race and stuff, like I just don't know what the future holds. Like if like this generation is just growing up with the, you have little kids on phones, and little I don't know, it's hard to believe that I grew up in that generation. And I don't know. Oil, gas, yeah. You would save that stuff, and that's like limited. Gas and oil and coal, that's limited stuff, and eventually it's going to run out and stuff. So, yeah, we got to think what we're going to do. But yeah, so that's going to be it for my TED Talk now. But yeah, it really is. I mean, I know that it's kind of gets boring after a while, but I mean, it really is important to talk about that stuff. It really is important to recognize, to to just realize what's like what will happen, what's happening. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. Freaking Joe Biden over here doesn't know half shit he talks about. I don't know. I know some people like him, but I don't. I don't think he's a good president. I don't know. He's just very old and slow and sleepy and just I didn't care for Trump that much, but I will admit, like, at least he cared for the country, and at least he was funny and jokes. I don't know, he's just humorous. He's a very funny and true, and like, yeah, he has his own biases and yeah, he may be racist or whatever, but it's like, whatever. Like, at least he cared for the country, and he wants what's best for America. And I don't know. I personally still don't get how Biden won. It doesn't make any sense how you have someone like Hillary Clinton losing to Trump, but then when it comes to Joe Biden, how does he win? That's what I never understand. But there's no fraud or anything. That's what it's just so confusing. Like, I don't know. Watch HO2 War Games. Maybe I will. But yeah, so I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. I'm getting a little tired, not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, watch some stuff, like maybe watch a little bit of YouTube, relax for just for a few minutes, watch YouTube, go to sleep. Got college tomorrow. Okay. Trump is more respectful to our troops, and that's very true. That's very true. I agree with that. But yeah, so I will probably stream whenever I can. Tomorrow I have history and math, so tomorrow night I'll have a history assignment, I think, and probably a math assignment. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get those done like as soon as I can. I might not stream tomorrow night. I might. It depends. We'll see. If I'm on, I'll start streaming for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it just depends. I'm just gonna stream whenever I can, whenever I feel like it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll just stream when I want to, when I can. Some nights are gonna be busy. Some nights I'm gonna have to study and do a lot of homework, and it's only gonna get busier from now. But it's like I just gotta manage my time. I'm gonna try to stream at least once or twice a week, if not once every couple weeks. A good stream. So, you know, uh, I'll see you tomorrow, Caleb. I'm gonna go to sleep because I am tired. Tomorrow I have 2 classes, and then when I get home, uh, I'll do my homework and stuff, and I might stream tomorrow night. We'll see, like I said. So thanks, guys. I know nobody else except Caleb joined because, Caleb, you're like pretty much my new loyal subscriber. I really appreciate you joining my streams. And it's fun, even though it's mainly just you, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. We have good conversations on the stream, and do you need to, bud? Thanks. But yeah, I mean, laugh myself, but still, I mean, it's true, it's funny, sometimes it's, good to talk about things and talk about your feelings and your thoughts, and to be heard, because these days some people aren't heard. And, that's kind of like what my intro to college writing teacher was saying, how more people need to be heard, women and African Americans and people of other, culture and background, people like that need to be heard. So yeah, number one, man. But yeah, so good night, Caleb, and I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, I enjoy these streams. I even though nobody else joined except Evan, but still, I do enjoy these streams. I like doing them. They're fun. For me to have these streams to look back on in the future, that's the main reason why I'm streaming, and I like having these streams. So, I regret getting rid of all my past streams. So, it's an honor to be able to finally stream like this again. Maybe once in a while, like I said, we'll do StreamYard and stuff like that, and I'll also do a preseason preview stream the week before the preseason game for the Thunder. My TV possessed, what the fuck? But yeah, so thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow, Caleb, and I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, and I'll just do I'll stream whenever I can. I'll just see what's going on for the day. If I'm like, I want to take this night off and just do work and relax, and I might not stream. Some nights I might have more time. We'll see. So thank you, Caleb. Good night, and see ya. Peace.